Some of the current affair of September 2022. The Balochistan government notified that for the 5th district of Balochistan Hub, United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres made a solidarity visit to Pakistan on 9 to 10 September 2022, who has been appointed as chairman of Pakistan Resolution PM Punjab appointed to lead Punjab Overseas Commission by Makhloom Tariq. Renowned educationist Hamid Lakshmi passed at the age of 49 in death on 8 September 2022. Pakistan to observe the mooring of coincided with death on 12 September 2022. Nation observed Defense Day with simplicity and amid the 57th Defense Day, who has been appointed as Balochistan first female Deputy Commissioner Asha Zahri. Nation observed 74th and death anniversary of Khalid Muhammad Ali Jinnah on 11 September 2022. Sindh government launched oil line bus service in Sindh in Karachi after a wait of 5 years on 10 September 2022. Who has been recently appointed as chairman of Pakistan Red Crescent Society, Sardar Shah Ahmed Bukhari. PM Shahbaz Sharif attended Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit in Uzbekistan with climate change on agenda from 15 to 16 September 2022. Pakistani Nobel laureate Malala Yousafzai has announced to enter with film industry Hollywood. Its plan was added to Pakistan Navy fleet on 27 September 2022. ADR 77 can. Pakistan rating effectiveness on sports statistics linked gold as per with anti-organization the Asia Pacific Group. Suicide rate in Pakistan has crossed 8% as reported by WHO. After 8 years, Pakistan's women team claimed its first victory in international football as the green shirt outgained Maldives 7-0. Major Aziz Bati Shahid 57 Martyrdom anniversary observed on 13 September. PM Shahbaz Sharif addressed the 77th session of UN General Assembly on September 23, 2022. The first police woman from Balochistan to head district security in Punjab, SC Shazia Sarwar. What is the ranking of Pakistan in Human Development Index 2022 as the United Nations Development Program? 161 out of 192 nations. Who has overtaken Babar Azam as top batter in ICC T20 ranking? Mohammad Rizwan. Finance Minister Mr. Ismail has stepped down from this post on 25 September 2022. The Sarkar was assigned the portfolio finance and revenue on 28 September 2022. Who has administered oath to senior PM LN leader Sarkar as Senate Chairman Sadiq Singrani, who has administered the oath to Ishaq Dar during the ceremony at Awareness Sadr as Finance Minister, President Dr. Arif Alvi. Pakistan cricket team played their 220 international matches engaged with country England in Gaddafi Stadium, Lahore. Pakistan won how many medals at Mount Everest Sky Commander Championship? 13th. Horizon Trophy 2022-23 will commence on September 27 to 2022. How many army officials were martyred after helicopter crash near post in Karnai, Balochistan? 6 Pakistani army officials, including 2 majors. The world highest cold desert Jeep rally will be held on 30 September to 2nd October. This team has become the first team to chase down a target of 200 without losing a wicket in Pakistan. PM Shahbaz Sharif addressed the high-level general debate of 77th session of the UN General Assembly in New York, 23rd September 2022, who has equaled the Virat Kohli record of the fastest man to 3,000 runs in T20 format. Babar Azam. Recently, which provincial government approved project worth of Rs 12 billion in integrated tourism zone KPK, who is the first female officer appointed in KPK police investigation wing recently? Aisha Gul. Pakistan fighting badge of state and sea combat aircraft from China 6. Which Pakistani boxer has won the World Youth title after defeating Sampot Sisa Usman Wazir, who has become the first batter in cricket history to score more than 300 runs in a bilateral T20 series? Mohammad Rizwan. Government has announced to launch the WITCH project to protect civilization vulnerable to climate change during Indus, who has recently become the first Pakistani to summit world's 8th highest peak, Mount Manaslu. Height is 8,163 kilometers in Nepal without oxygen. Sajid Ali Satwara. Pakistan and Iraq have recently agreed to start a ferry service to help Pakistani Syrians, which UN body will provide $22.2 million in aid to Pakistani flood hit farmers. World Bank. Which bank will approve funding of $200 billion to support Pakistani's post-flood relief? Asian Development Bank. Recently, which country has agreed to increase the number of Pakistani workforce in its country? Azerbaijan. Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif made a visit to Beijing in November. Humanitarian activist and Hollywood star arrived in Pakistan to support the affected families of flood. Angelina Jolie. Government announced Rs 7 billion rupees to increase flood relief aid under Benazir's income support program. Pakistani trade deficit Biden by the month of August is 28.89%. Google to donate for flood relief effort in Pakistan $500,000. What is the rank of Pakistan in Human Development Index 2022 as per the United Nations Development Program? UNDP 161 out of 192 nation. England cricket squad arrived for their first tour to Pakistan after 17 years. After 8 years, Pakistan women team claimed its first victory in international football as Green shutout past Maldives 7-0. Who has been appointed to mentor Pakistan cricket team in T20 World Cup? Matthew Hayden. MOU signed with Chinese police for training of Punjab police. Queen Elizabeth Queen Elizabeth, the UK longest serving monarch, has died on 8 September 2022. After reigning for 70 years, Queen Elizabeth has died at the age of 96. Queen Elizabeth celebrates her platinum jubilee on 6 February 2022. Queen Elizabeth's state funeral held on 19 September 2022. Queen Elizabeth was buried in St. George Chapel. Who has become the next king of UK after the death of Elizabeth II, Prince Charles? The 15th edition of Asia Cup 2022 was held from 27 August to 11 September. The team claimed 6th Asia Cup title after beating Pakistan by 27 runs. Sri Lanka, who has topped the list of most runs in Asia Cup 2022, Mohammad Rizwan, to 81 runs, has become the highest wicket taker in Asia 2021. Basharul Kumar, 11 wickets, who hit the first century in just Afghanistan in Asia Cup 2022. Virat Kohli. Aung San Suu Kyi gets 3 years for election fraud. She is political leader of Myanmar, who has become the UK new Prime Minister after defeating Rishi Sunak in Conservative leadership contest. Liz Truss. After Liz Truss, the Indian-born Rishi Sunak is now the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. He has hosted the leader of Pacific Island Nation at 28 to 9 September gathering in Washington. US President Joe Biden. The United States recorded its first polio case in almost September 8, 2022. Hamas executed 5 Palestinians, 2 of them on charge of espionage for Israel. The United Nations has named former Kyrgyzstan president as UN new special representative for Afghanistan. Name is Rosa Otonbaeva. Saudi Arabia see 5 historical mosques related to era Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam era. Albania recently broke diplomatic ties with over an alleged cyber attack against the government. Iran, which country had discovered a new mineral? Which country had discovered a new mineral on Moon, making it third country in the world to make such claim? China, who has won the US Open and became the youngest world #1 Spanish teenager. Carlos Alcaraz. Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit 2022 in Uzbekistan held on September 15 to 16, 2022. Iran joined Shanghai Cooperation Organization as 9th permanent member on 16 September 2022. Named the world famous tennis star who has recently announced retirement from tennis, Roger Federer. The IWA World Water Congress and exhibition was held in Copenhagen, Denmark from 11 to 15 September 2022. Kyrgyz and Tajikistan border clash led to loss of 100 lives began on September 14, 2022. Recently, which country has offered the pipeline from Moscow to Pakistan? Russia, who has been listed as world's second richest person and become the first Asian to break into top 3. Indian Gautam Adani named the satellite which was launched by China into space by environmental monitoring. Yanhai 103 Israel appointed ambassador to Turkey for the first time since 2018. Dollar has hit year high versus euro as FED hikes date 20. US President Joe Biden has asked world to help flood ravaged Pakistan in his address to UN General Assembly. What is the theme of 77th session of United Nations General Assembly? A water movement transformative solution to interlocking challenge. It is a theme of UN 77th session of United Nations General Assembly. A watershed movement transformative solution to interlocking challenges. Pakistan and Iraq agreed to start ferry service between Pakistan, Zairine visiting Iraq, Basra and Karachi. Recently, Israeli Prime Minister Yair Lapid called for a solution to decade of Israel-Palestinian conflict, two-state solution. Climate change compensation is likely to be demanded ahead due to growing global protest. COP27 UN Climate Change 2022 is held as also known as COP27. COP27 was held from 6 to 18th November in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt. Apple Incorporation announced to manufacture its latest iPhone 14 in which country? India. Japan held state funeral for the ex-Prime Minister Shinzo Abe on 27 September. Shinzo Abe, the Japan former longest-serving Prime Minister who was assassinated in July 2022. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman as named as country first Prime Minister. Named the world first all-electric passenger aircraft. Has recently successfully taken to sky. Alice has become the first Georgian woman to take over command of the International Space Station at the Somnotha Christoforou. Indonesia has approved its first locally developed COVID-19 vaccine for emergency use. What is the name of vaccine? Indovac jab. The navies of South Korea, the United States and Japan statewide lateral anti-submarine exercise for first time in 5 years to counter North Korea. Russia began referendum aimed at annexing 4 occupied regions of its country, Ukraine.